already in week 3 of high school football. Hustle and Hal Sherrick back in the studio with you to take a look at all the action. A lot of region matchups around the area this week. Gulf Shores starts the season in a new division and found themselves at 2-0 going into last night. The Dolphins hosted Faith Academy, also starting their season with a win last week. It's the Dolphins and the Rams in our Fox 10 Game of the Week. The Gulf Shores Dolphins, now competing in 5A Region 1, are on the right track under first-year head coach Mark Hudspeth. They started the season with 2 road wins at St. Michael and Citronelle. The Dolphins hosted Faith Academy last night. Head coach Jack French and the Rams have made it to the playoffs each year since he took over at the helm in 2018. Roll those highlights, David. All right, beautiful sunset going on last night. Conditions not great, but hey, we came to play. Rams forced a punt on their first possession, but Braden Jackson accidentally slides into the ball. Tynan Goodwill recovers it. Refs call it a muff punt. Coach Hudspeth not happy about that as the Rams cash in. Christian Burnett punches it in from a yard out to put Faith up by 6. Now Brendan Bird tries to answer back the Dolphins' first drive, but Goodwill makes a diving pick to shut the drive down. Momentum would be short-lived. Jarrett Daughtry tries to make something happen. Carter Bird snatches it out of the air to give the ball back to the Dolphins. Score stays at 6 after the first quarter. Now the Rams are forced to punt early in the second, but the snap way over the punter's head. Gulf Shores drops him to put the ball deep in the red zone. The Dolphins can't capitalize, but they do get a break. They will get a break here coming up in the second quarter. Faith goes to punt. Another high snap. This time Jaden Simmons kicks it out of the end zone. Dolphins go on to win this one 22-12 and move on to 3-0 for the first time in school history. Congratulations to the Dolphins. Now moving on to Saraland at St. Paul's. Big 6A matchup there on Old Shell Road. Saraland offense as advertised. First play of the game, 65-plus yard rushing touchdown here for senior Ryan, or sophomore Ryan Williams. And they would just be getting started. Later in the first, KJ Lacey with a nice throw to Michael Smith Jr., who stopped at the 1. They would run it in for another touchdown a couple of plays later. Now, second quarter, 14-0. Saraland and Lacey this time, sidearm throw to Carson Gill. It's another Spartan touchdown. It was the Spartan defense getting the job done tonight right before halftime. This pass intercepted Arteris Moffitt. The Spartans would later score again and go into halftime with a big lead, and they would finish with a big win, 42-0 over St. Paul's last night for the Spartans. Bayside hosting St. Michael. Got the students cheering on Bayside. 4th and 5, Josh Murphy's pass deflected by Cooper White for Bayside. That leads to a touchdown. Samuel Dunn passes. Nice catch there by number 4, 20-yard touchdown. 7-0 Bayside is up. Now late in the second quarter, Murphy completing this pass to Arrington Falpu. Hit fumbles though, recovered by Bayside. And that's going to set up a TD. Samuel Tate Moore looking to close out the half. And it is a big 90-yard, that's right, I said 90-yard touchdown run. 14-0 Bayside at the half. Now the final in this one, a close one. St. Michael falls by 3. They tried for a field goal to tie it with time running out. It just missed. Bayside holds on for the win at home. 17-14 your final there. Now on down to Orange Beach. MedStar landing on the field tonight, bringing in the game ball for this game. Now, Matthew Steele, you'll see, intercepts the ball the first play of the game. What a start for the Vacos there. After that interception, Chris Pearson will run in for the score. Nice touchdown there. Orange Beach is fired up. Jackson's kick was blocked. Chris Pearson scores another touchdown. Everybody excited out. This is the ensuing kickoff. Jackson's Tycheus Caves, he's going to field the ball. Oop, cuts it back to the left, sees a huge hole, and he is gone. All the way in for the huge kickoff return for a touchdown. Would that be enough? No. Orange Beach holds on for the win at home, 31-14 over the Jackson Aggies last night. A lot of great games. That's a wrap here in week 3 of First and 10. That was some great high school football. Teams are starting to find their groove. That may be all for us, but there's more football coming your way this weekend on Fox 10 as college football gets underway. Today at 2:30, UT El Paso is at Oklahoma, where Brett Venables will make his head coaching debut. Then Sunday at 3:30, it's Fox's hour-long NFL preview, getting you ready for the season, which gets underway next week. I'm Hustling Hal Sherrick. I'll see you again next week right here on First and 10.
First and 10 Recap is sponsored by Faucet Tires and Service.